Another day, another story. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she has left. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid, so are regrets. I don't mind making jokes, but I don't want to look like one. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go, things go wrong so that you can appreciate them when they're right. A smile is the best makeup any girl can wear. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. I've never dropped anyone I believed in. I restore myself when I'm alone. Women who seek to be equal with men lack ambition. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. We are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never have got anywhere. Beneath the makeup and behind the smile, I am just a girl who wishes for the world. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. I don't want to make money. I just want to be wonderful. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. Boys think girls are like books. If the cover doesn't catch their eye, they won't bother to read what's inside. Dreaming about being an actress is more exciting than being one. Sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall together. I've been on a calendar, but I've never been on time. In Hollywood, a girl's virtue is much less important than her hairdo. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I am out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. The real lover is the man who can thrill you just by touching your head or smiling into your eyes, or just by staring into space. Fear is stupid. So are regrets. It's not true that I had nothing on. I had the radio on. I don't mind living in a man's world, as long as I can be a woman in it. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. I'm trying to find myself. Sometimes that's not easy. I've never fooled anyone. I've let people fool themselves. They didn't bother to find out who and what I was. A girl knows her limits, but a wise girl knows she has none. If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. You never know what life is like until you have lived it. It's all make-believe, isn't it? I am invariably late for appointments, sometimes as much as 2 hours. I've tried to change my ways, but the things that make me late are too strong, and too pleasing. I want to grow old without facelifts. I want to have the courage to be loyal to the face I have made. I don't have a problem with drugs, I have a problem with policemen. I think that sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. It's far better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone, so far. I don't want to make money, I want to make a difference. I don't believe in accidents. There are only encounters in history. There are no accidents. I am not interested in money. I just want to be wonderful. A career is born in public, talent in privacy. If I play a stupid girl and ask a stupid question, I've got to follow it through. What am I supposed to do? Look intelligent? I'm not a woman, I'm a force of nature. I've never known a man worth his salt who, in the long run, deep down in his heart, didn't appreciate the grind, the discipline. Your clothes should be tight enough to show you're a woman but loose enough to show you're a lady. To all the girls that think you're fat because you're not a size 0, you're the beautiful one, it's society who's ugly. It's better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone. Acquire the wisdom of life and enrich your existence.